Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you didn't see my last video. This is actually my only second video, but I figured I would do August favorites. I know this might go up like September 2nd-ish, or I don't know, a couple days, but not too far into September, and I can still tell you what I liked. And I'm thinking about doing like what I liked and didn't like in August, like what I tried, which I guess this will be just. This might not be August. This might be like August and July, since I'm just starting my YouTube channel. Yeah. Anyways, I'm doing a lot of this rambling, so let's get into this. Let me know what you think though about like a favorites and not so favorites. I don't know what I would call that. I don't know, something. Let me know what I should call it. Let's just get into this. So first, I guess since I'm sitting here fiddling with this, I can go with this first. This is the Stila One Step Correct Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Serum. I don't know how much of a serum. It's not very serum-y to me, but I use it as a primer. I do have redness. I'm not like diagnosed rosacea or anything like that. If I get hot, I'm like a freaking plum. I mean, if I go to work out or anything like that, but I do have redness, like, without any makeup on, mainly just right around here, but, I mean, I cover all that up, obviously, but that does help with it. I'll just get these out of the way first. These are some brushes. I actually got this a couple months ago. Like I said, I just started my channel, so some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff, probably y'all have heard about it, and, you know, it's favorites. A lot of people have the same favorites, but maybe you haven't heard. I mean, I haven't really heard much about that Stila. So, go try it. I like it. Next is the Nars Ita Brush. I'm sure you have heard about this. It's great for contouring. There's some hair out there. Anyways, your cheeks. I even use it up here too. I like it. If you don't have it, or you haven't heard of it, or whatnot, then look into it. Next is a lot less pricey brush that I am so glad I found. e.l.f. brushes, I know, are really hit or miss, but they're so inexpensive it just kind of comes with the territory, I guess. Anyways, this is the e.l.f. angled blush brush. I do not use it for blush. This is what it looks like. Sorry, it has product on it. I actually use this just for right under the eyes right here for setting my concealer with powder. I love it for that. I've never used it for anything else. I guess you could. You could. But I just like it for right here. Because I really, I know they're calling it baking now and whatnot. I don't put a ton of powder on. But when I set my under eye concealer, I'm more pat rather than like, you know. I don't know. I just feel like it works better. So there's that. There's my dog, Bella. Says hi. Next is this Benefit Boing concealer. It's industrial strength concealer. I'm in the shade number 2. As you can tell, I've used a lot of it. This is what it looks like though it comes in. I would say it would be great for pimples and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of experience with it because I don't really get pimples that often. Yes, but I love this for around the lips. For your lipstick, I'm sure it'd be great for under your eyebrows. And just, you know, touching up. If there's any, I have a lot of redness, I will kind of, you know, blot it on there. Most of the time I can just put a little extra foundation on it though and it'll work. But anyways, nevertheless, love this concealer. Next is another concealer, but it's it's a stick one, so it's more for your under eye. This is the Marc Jacobs concealer pen. Creative. Very creative name there. This, I mean, I love the formula, but the main reason I bought this is because this little guy right here, it's metal. The product comes out right there. You just push this button and it squirts out right there. And you just kind of, it's cold right now. And it feels so good on your under eye, especially in the morning, especially if you have those bags. I mean, it's cold. But anyways, helps you with your bags or your under eyes or whatever. Love it. I use this setting powder with it. I'm sure this is another one everybody's heard about it. It's Anastasia Contour Kit. And as you can tell, I use this banana powder quite often. This is one I use this one under my eyes. I will use this one, which is the one on the far left, if you're looking at it, for like my forehead and, you know, to highlight everywhere else. This is the one on the far left that I use to contour with. Sometimes I'll use this if I'm darker, but most of the time I'll use this one. So next is the Balm Cosmetics blush. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But this is in Hot Mama. I've actually had this for a very long time. I bought it with the bronzer Bahama Mama, I believe. And I used that a couple times, but I think when I bought this, it was a dupe for the Nars Orgasm blush. And that's the shade of the blush for anyone watching that doesn't know what that is. Or family, or, you know, whatever. Anyways, I heard this was a good dupe for it, so I got it. But I think I got the Nars soon after or whatnot. I don't know. I never used this, though, until this month, and I like it. It is a really good dupe. The only thing I will say about it is when I mean, and I could have been pushing too hard, who knows, but when I put my blush brush in it, it kind of like, you know, when a product is really not finely milled, when it's really soft and it'll kind of like bunch up, crumble up, you know what I'm talking about? It did that. But I mean, I think it is a great blush color. This is the Nars Orgasm blush I was talking about. As you can tell, I like it a lot. But these are the two side by side. This one does look a lot darker in pan. Next, I have another blush, and it was a limited edition, but I wanted to share it with y'all because I have been wearing it a lot lately, and you know, I probably will keep wearing it, and if you see it, then you'll know it. Whatever. That's going to be my new project, to find a dupe for this blush. But this is from the MAC Aquatic collection, I believe it was. It comes in this blue with the... Anyways, this... It doesn't say the collection on it, does it? Anyways, this is See Me, Hear Me Extra Dimension Blush. And this is what it looks like. It does kind of have a sheen to it. Not a shimmer. I don't like blushes with a lot of shimmer. But... it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. It is gorgeous. This is the newer Nars foundation. It is called All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is what it looks like. I am in shade Medium 3 Stromboli. This is what I got color matched to, but I feel like it is a little dark. But it's very blendable and very thin. So as long as I don't put a lot on and try to make it, you know, more coverage, then it does well and it blends out pretty good. So there's that. I just had to mention this because I got a new color, or new shade in it this month. It's a oldie but goodie. I've repurchased this probably at least 7 times. I have 3 in my collection right now. But anyways, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And I am now in shade 2 in 1. I was in 3 in 1. But I'm not tanning so much anymore. I'm gonna, like I said, I do have to self-tan myself today, but it's going right now. So I mean, I want something that, you know, when my self-tan starts to wear off, that it still looks decent. And I think I have a little bit of my 3 in 1 left, so I can mix it a little bit, and I'll probably have to go buy that again. But anyways, this I've had forever. I just didn't use it for a while, but I'm running low on my Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. Love that stuff. If you need to wash your brushes. I mean, I use it for my Beauty Blender, but and my brushes and everything. I absolutely love it, but I'm running low on it, so I broke this out. It is the Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner. This is what it looks like. It is Sephora brand. Like I said, I've had this forever, but I've now either used a Beauty Blender or a brush for my foundation, and when I use my foundation brush, I clean it like every day. I don't wear makeup every day though, but I feel like it's because this brush is so not dense. I don't know. I feel like it just gets all the way down, way in there, and it doesn't need to get nasty. So anyways, there's that. Next is another oldie but goodie, and this is the Lorac Pro palette. I have to give this and put this in here because whenever my naked palettes did get stolen, this was my best friend. Oh. I almost would say I would almost say I like this a little more than the naked palettes. I don't know. I would say it's just as good as the naked palettes. We'll go with that. But it does have your mattes, your shimmers. I'm sure everybody's heard about this palette. I love it. It's just that these colors are so creamy, so pigmented. Not too creamy where they fall everywhere. I will say with the shimmers, except for like these right here, but these three are really the most used that I just put like all over my lid. I use my finger because I feel like I don't get as much payoff with the brush, but anyways, the colors I should use the most are the taupe, sable, espresso, nude, gold, light bronze, and pewter. They're all great. I love this whole palette. It's fantastic. Next I have, and I didn't even realize that I've been using this until I sat down and I was like, okay, what have I been using a lot this month? What has been my favorite? What have I liked? What have I not liked? Yada, yada, yada. And I've picked this thing up like every day. The Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I will actually use this layered with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. And again, that's what it's called. But in this, you know, I said I was going to do like a favorites and a maybe not so favorites. Or maybe like a favorites and a I wouldn't repurchase. I don't know. But my not so favorite, and I know plenty of people are going to go crazy about this if they see it. Oh my gosh, everybody loves it. But the Better Than Sex Mascara. I layer it with the Smashbox Full Exposure. I will do the full exposure and then this, and then I can tell that it does something and it adds a lot. But if I just do it by itself, I mean, it's alright. Don't hate me for that one, but I won't repurchase it. The Benefit They're Real is like my jam. That stuff is amazing, and I've repurchased that a lot. Next, I have a brow product. This is the Anastasia, I want to say Anastasia. Sounds fancier. The Brow Powder Duo, and this is in taupe. It looks like this. I know most people will either use the Brow Wiz or the Dip Brow Pomade. So I used the Brow Wiz for a very long time by itself. That stuff, I go through it a lot. It is a thin pencil, which is great because it works good being a thin pencil, and it does great. But I just go through it so fast. I mean, I was repurchasing and repurchasing. I mean, every time I turned around and went to Sephora, I was at least getting that. So I decided there's got to be something else. I went and tried the Dip Brow Pomade, and if you're a blonde, you know that your brows can look a little harsh sometimes. So one of my other friends that is a blonde and does a lot of makeup, she's really into makeup too, said that she was like mixing it with like an oil, or I guess baby oil or something. Anyways, to make it like, I guess, thin out. I went to Sephora, told the lady there that, you know, I wasn't sure about it, yada yada yada. She put it on me and she made it look really nice, and so I got it, tried, but that stuff wasn't going. So I went back to Sephora and I was bound and determined to find something that wasn't that freaking Brow Wiz. So I decided to get, I still got the Brow Wiz. I will use this like make sure it's not for just like, I got it initially because I was gonna basically outline and then just fill in with that, but now I just go on the underneath part and draw out my first, I guess, line, and then fill them completely in with that powder. I love it. I think it works just as well. Plus, and I don't even know if you can actually ever tell. Ooh, they look a little rough right now. I have this makeup on all day, but I can do the light color just like to here, and then the dark color on the ends, and I just like it. So next is, lo and behold, everybody's been raving about this, the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick. There's a reason. Hold on. There's a reason everybody's raving about this. It's good, girl. I actually don't have it on today. This is a Kat Von D lipstick, though. It is in Lovecraft. Lovecraft. I love this too. It's next on my order. Because it's just a little sample size I have. And I am wearing it with the Urban Decay liner and Manic. I love it. But anyways, yeah, it's not one of my other favorites because I just started using it. This is the first time I've worn it today. But I like it today. Anyways, can you hear my dog panting? Boom. You want to say hi? Come here. Come on. Oh, this is Boomer. Oh, hello. I know. I love you too. Say hello to the camera. Say hi. Thank you. Yes, I love the kisses. Okay, can you get down? That's my 90-pound lab. And this is my 13-pound Shih Tzu right here behind me. Hello! These are my babies. Decided to introduce themselves already, I guess. Anyways, Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. It's the Balm. I wore it the other night with my mom. We went somewhere out. Didn't even take it with me because I knew that stuff was going to stay. And I did. And yes, it's amazing. Anyways, this is in Mother. This is what I wore the other night, and it's pretty amazing. I wore it into Sephora, and there was a lady that was trying to purchase it, and they were out, and I felt so bad. If you're watching this, hope you get it. She said she was going to watch my videos, but anyways, I have 3 of them now. I'll purchase it every time. This is my newest one. It's Double Dare. I haven't tried it yet, but I'll let you know. But I do really like the Mother, and I haven't worn the other one yet either. It's Bachelorette. The Mother is just the most suiting one right now. Bachelorette's definitely going to be a spring color, but I wanted it, so. Anyways, yes, love that stuff. Go check it out if you haven't yet. So I told you about in my haul that Pureology. I love that stuff, guys. It does amazingness to my hair. I mean, I really don't use a lot on my hair besides sometimes I'll do a mask, hairspray, and this. I was using the Chi Heat, what is it called? I still have some, but it's pretty low. The Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray. It's almost out. This is what it looks like. I love this stuff too, and it smells so good. It smells like a guy to me. Never smelled a guy that smells like this, but anyways. So this is the heat protected spray I use now. It is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray Advanced Dry Thermal Protectant. This is what it looks like. Love this stuff. But you know what? Out of all heat protectants, I think I got this in an Ulta 21 Days of Hair or something. And I like it. This stuff smells even better than that. It smells like a, you know what I just realized? It smells like a Bath & Body Works candle. I don't remember what it's called. It's in a blue jar. Anyways, it smells really good. I love this stuff. But out of any heat protectant that I've ever tried that I like the best, it's a tin with the keratin. It's the orange spray bottle. Oh, that stuff. Once I run out of this, that's probably what I'll go get. Anyways, for skincare, I will do my fabulous eye cream. The ladies at Sephora, they definitely pick out my stuff a lot, especially when it comes to skincare. I don't have a lot of skin problems, so I'm pretty basic, but sometimes that's hard to find or to look for, or, you know, shop for, because everything has a purpose. It's like for oily skin, for dry skin, for combination, for this, for that. Well, what if I'm just normal? And I don't mean to like brag on that at all. I would never wish that I had any skin problems, but sometimes when I'm in the store, it's like, what am I supposed to get? Because everything has a purpose. Normally, I will find stuff for my skin. But there's a fabulous lady at my Sephora that also has skin pretty similar to mine, so she normally helps me out. And we probably have close to the same skincare routine. But anyways, this is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. This is what it looks like. I love this stuff. I want to say it's like for wrinkles or something. It's with the hyaluronic acid. Ooh. I do sometimes get stuff for like aging, well, not for aging skin, but for wrinkles, to try to prevent them, you know. I use time in a bottle when I think about it, when I remember to. But that stuff I use every day, and I love it. That's funny. So if you can't tell, I like this perfume. This bottle is, it's holding in there. It's got a little left. But this is the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's a new bottle. I love this stuff. It's definitely a spring, summer perfume. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll find a perfume I love and repurchase and repurchase and repurchase. I have 2 bottles of that up there, and I have 2 bottles of this. Yeah, this one's almost empty too. The Giorgio Armani. I do not want to butcher this name. Aqua di Gioia. This stuff, love it too. I'm gonna start doing some lifetime channel lifestyle videos. So let me know what you would like to see. I do have a planner and do my planning stuff, but I know there's so many YouTube videos for that now. Maybe a planner bag, because I do like my planner bag a lot. And I don't use an Erin Condren, and there's not a lot of videos that are for planners that aren't Erin Condrens. But I do use a, I'm getting off topic, but that's another one of my favorites. Now that I think of that, about that. This is a favorite. The Whitney English Day Designer. This is a planner, and I love it. I've never used an Erin Condren. Before I had this, I had a Kate Spade. I did not like my Kate Spade. I never used it because of the layout of it. I just didn't like it. I do think I would like an Erin Condren, but I don't know. I just, at the time when I bought this, I thought I would like this a lot more. It's a lot more laid out to me. It's a lot more, I can put a lot more detail into it. Of course, now that I live down here, my days really aren't too detailed. Anyways, it's another favorite for this month. I love that thing. And I got it in August, yeah, so let me know if you want any other specific videos. Thank you so much for watching this, seriously. I'm new and I'm trying to jump on into this world. But maybe I'll do a makeup tutorial. Please thumbs up, like, subscribe, the little red button down below. I hope you get to see my next video. I'm trying to upload twice a week, and I will put all my social media down below as well. So I hope you liked this video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.